Welcome people to my new video. I'm going to analyze for you guys a new roulette strategy. Remember, Chris Lee asked me this question. Is it possible to do an analysis of playing double dozen using foolproof progression of Stetson Bailey? It is, in my opinion, one of the best progression when playing two dozens. And remember guys, this was video 1, the foolproof system from Stetson Bailey for the even money outside bet. But Chris Lee asked me to analyze the foolproof system from Stetson Bailey for two dozens. So we bet two dozens, win or lose, raise the bet by 1 unit. So for example, we start with 10-10, so the next bet is 20-20, then 30-30, 40-40, 50-50, 60-60, etc. Now at some point you will profit and you go back to the initial starting bet and the initial bet. So let's see. Here you can see the official results of my backtest for foolproof two dozens, 148,000 spins, and you can participate every spin. You do not have to sit out spins. The balance, the trend line, the black line is the balance, your bankroll, and the black line goes down. The longer you will play, the more you will lose. The dotted line is the trend line, and also the trend line goes down with a negative slope. The trend line predicts a loss of 392,239 euro in 148,000 spins. This is for a single zero roulette wheel. This is the information of the black line, revenue, cost, net result. So revenue minus cost is a net result, a net absolute loss of 441,430 euro. Again in 148,000 spins. I had 45,396 individual winning sessions. And I've lost 460 times my stop loss. To one losing session, there were 98.69 winning sessions. That's a winning probability of 99%, a losing probability of 1%. Changing this reference stop loss here is changing the winning probability. And I want 99% winning probability or the closest to 99%. So the reference stop loss is 2,701 euro, maximum stop loss, and the highest stop loss I've seen was 3,810 euro, and stop loss zone. Initial starting bet 20 euro. So if you want 99% winning probability with this strategy, this is your stop loss, 3,810 euro. On average I won 20.53 euro. On average, I lost 2,985 euro. Normalized revenue, normalized cost, a normalized net result, negative 0.47374441. This is another way to express loss. This is your revenue. This is the casino's revenue. Their revenue exceeds your revenue by 47.37%. On average, in an online casino, it will take little more than 7 dealer sessions to lose your stop loss with this average value. On average, it will take a little more than 3 spins to get an individual winning session with this average value. The distribution of the durations of the losing sessions, how many spins it took to get an individual losing session and to lose your stop loss, this black horizontal line is the average, 321.739 spins, maximum spins 1,562 spins. And the distribution of the durations of the winning sessions, how many spins it took to get an individual winning session. Again, this black horizontal line is the average, remember 3.26 spins, maximum spins 83. I had 45,396 individual winning sessions. Revenues. So let's look at the revenues. Bang. There were 32,399 individual winning sessions with 10 euro profit. There were 199 individual winning sessions with €20 profit. There were 9,644 individual winning sessions with €30 profit, and so on. On average, we won €20.53. Somewhere around here is the average. I had 460 individual losing sessions, and so costs. So let's look at the costs. And here with an exponential trend line. On average, we lost €2,985. €2,985. So somewhere around here is the average. Somewhere around here. And here you can see the drawdowns and the stop losses. The stop loss zone, reference stop loss, maximum stop loss, the bet levels. Initial starting bet was €20. The highest bet I needed to place was €1,240. I had to place €20 in 30.98% of the cases. It's hard to see, but in 30.98% of the cases. I had to place €40 in 11.03 or 11.04% of the cases, right? And so on. And here the same, but cumulative. Okay, people, and now I'm going to rank this new strategy. I will put this new strategy in my ranking list. So I need this ranking information, number of winning sessions, number of losing sessions, average win, average loss, normalized net result, LSP average, WSP average, stop loss to initial bet level ratio. And so the maximum stop loss is 191 times higher than the initial starting bet. Stop loss zone, and the maximum stop loss exceeds the reference stop loss by 41.06%. Martingale is close to 100%. So this tells you something about the recovery power of the bet levels just before losing. Then the maximum bet level to initial bet level ratio, and the highest bet I needed to place was 62 times higher than the initial starting bet. And then loss per spin, this here. Let's copy this. Okay, Foolproof 2 dozens from Stetson Bailey. And here you can see all the individual rankings for Foolproof 2 dozens. 49, 68, 61, 42, 54, 72, 43, 42, 43, 21, 48, 46. Number of winning sessions, that's good. Number of losing sessions, that's bad. Average win, that's bad. Average loss, that's good. Normalized net result, still good but on the edge. LSP average, that's bad. WSP average, that's good. Stop loss to initial bet level ratio, that's good. Stop loss zone, that's good. Maximum bet level to initial bet level ratio, very good. Loss per spin, that's good. Winning probability, this is a special case, this is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4 bad rankings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 good rankings. So far I've analyzed 108 roulette strategies. Where is Foolproof 2 dozens? Foolproof 2 dozens. Okay, here 40. And here Foolproof EMOP 44. So it's not in the top 10, but it's one of the better strategies. Yes. See? The top 10 best strategies are breaking patterns on dozens from Duke Roulette. Number 1, System 9, 7, but 7 bets. Number 2, 2 bet 2 black martingale. 3, Twisted dozen. 4, Only way to play. 5, Use triggers. 6, UFC fighters. 7, 24 no tripling. 8, 5 lost trigger. 9, Opposites attract. 10. So this strategy does not beat roulette. Long term, you will lose your money, but yes, it's one of the better strategies. And it's also a little better than Foolproof EMOP. Anyway, thank you, Chris Lee, for sharing this strategy.